Hello everyone. Can we hear me? See me? How is everyone doing? We are back with Silent Hill. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I just ended up doing a lot of other things and not having time, but we are here today. I don't know that we'll have a very long stream today because I still have a lot more other work to do as well today. But I am very excited to continue this amazing game and discover more lore. We were at... Okay, we still working on this section of the game. Trying to get to the other side over here. And my health is bad. That heals me, right? Hello, Twitch and YouTube. We have a Polonia, Silent Leon, Asheron, SWAT. Hello. The second ending, especially the face, got to me. Yeah, we were talking yesterday about how I've been doing some research, and it's possible, I don't know if it's intended, but it reminded me of this thing I read about in Japanese weddings, where they sometimes involve the husband stepping on an egg, like a raw egg, and cracking it, and seeing that scene just made me think of that, like, oh, it was nasty. Alright, now I have to remember buttons. This is attacking. What is running? Because in the other game I'm playing, running is the R1 button. Okay, I just hold stick. Good. Still can't watch. Hey, Bio! Taking me forever to play the game. I don't blame you. I mean, it took me forever to get to the game at all. I do not blame you. Take all the time you need. Enjoy it. It's a fantastic game. And I'm finally getting somewhat good at it. Somewhat. Are you dead? Yay. Alright. In we go. Hello, creepy foxes. Alright. Nande. Like ink? Oh yeah, somebody was writing here. The floor is all inky and messed up. I wonder if there was a letter here when we came in here first time. I guess maybe the ink could be from making the lanterns? I don't know. Got some candles, some jars. Most of this is just lanterns. The lantern room? I wonder, do the rooms have names? No, it looks like just the area has names. Like, this area is the corridors. From what I can tell, hello, new chatter in Twitch. Oh, I forgot in this section I'm supposed to eat their souls. How do I do that again? Well, I guess she's just gonna come back and say hi. So each section of the shrine does have a name. I didn't catch on to that until I started looking at some Japanese game guides. And they're all related to architecture in Shinto shrines, very generally. But it does reinforce the idea that you are traveling deeper and deeper into a shrine until you get to the sacred part of the shrine that normally you're not supposed to be going into unless you're like the priest. But of course we're special. I need my energy. I almost said chakra. What is this, Naruto? Am I continuing to think of Naruto because of frickin' Fox? Probably. Okay. How does... Oh yeah, I can't suck up the energy yet. Right. I don't have Fox Arm. Details added in New Game Plus. Blew me away. Are there more differences with Plus Plus? So far, I think there are smaller differences, but I have been told the differences get bigger towards the end of the game. There's a lot of lore hidden in the third run-through. I have a feeling the fourth one's probably the one that has the least added onto it. But I mean, the game itself is pretty short, especially once you get in the groove of it. It really doesn't feel like very punishing to have to play it a couple times, genuinely. If it weren't for the fact that I'm just, like, trying to play it as quickly as possible to be able to talk about it on stream and in videos and stuff, like, it wouldn't feel that bad at all. Alright, we gotta look at the books again. We gotta look at the books, see if any new books. Last time there was lots of cool stuff in here. Books, books. Gotta look at books. Map. Yeah, it's really not gonna name any of the rooms. Kind of interesting. It just shows you pictures. You can kind of read the kanji, but it's very... Or not kanji. The lettering. Hiragana? I don't know. Aha! All the secrets, arts, medicines succumb to us, spirit, and flesh. I don't remember if we've seen that one already. These might all be the same. But we'll read them again anyway. Because they're interesting. Lady, can you, like, back off? It's hard to use the naginata in this particular space. Did I check in here already? Here's a little desk. I think there was a note there when we got here the first time. The crimson spring gushing from the womb deep within is the Shimizu family. We found that one last time. But I'm gonna write that down. I wonder if that relates to something. Their name, their last name in Japanese or Chinese, it can translate to deep water. We're gonna change the language. We forgot to do this last time, which was very foolish of us. Very foolish mistake. Shit. Cutscene! What's the button? Shit. I missed it. Take picture. Take the shot! Alright, I don't know if that'll reveal anything cool, but hey, maybe... Now we'll change the language back. Where was the language? Where was... That was not it. It's that one, and then it's this one, and then it's go over. Ta-da! Alright. So yeah, I wonder about the lake we found in the previous playthrough, that you turn the red water, and then our character's last name means deep water. How are we related to the weirdness happening in this little town? And it's about to attack me. Monster, I heard you. You're here somewhere, aren't you? Where are you at? Oh, you're that one. Come on. Come on, try and get me. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh, jeez. Come on, do a move. Let me counter you. Oh, I hit the counter. I so did. Ah, man, this is a difficult place to fight. That's okay, I got her. Another interesting thing I found. Let me move my box and make that smaller. Why won't you? There you go. The weapons you get here. First you get, what'd they call it? Kaiken? That is a very small... I should pause, because it's loading her being mean to me. She's gonna come back faster while I'm just sitting here looking at chat. It's a kind of a small knife that would have been used by samurai, probably, primarily. And it was specifically associated with marriage because a wife was given one, I think, by her husband when she married into his household. It was intended, one, for self-defense. She could keep it on her. And two, to kill herself before, like, if the samurai enemy army showed up and, you know... you weren't supposed to be captured alive or what have you, like something like that kind of thing. So the first weapon is associated with marriage. The naginata is also associated with samurai women because it was the weapon they used when they were defending the stronghold. If like the samurai men were away and the women were left behind and being attacked, the naginata is the weapon they would use. So both of them are associated with like samurai marriages and female like roles, and they're both weapons he kind of gives to her. I don't know if, I think the knife is more obviously kind of a gift, where the naginata kind of feels more like something she finds. It's coming for me again, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna come get me. And there's not a single other thingy to read? I felt like there were more to read last time. Maybe I'm just bad luck. Man, it is ominously quiet in here. Oh, I got excited for a second for lore. I'm really sad. I'm in a room with so many books and I'm not allowed to read, like, most of them. It upsets me. I did think there were at least a couple others we could read. Like, that one there looks readable. But maybe on a third playthrough they don't let you read all of them again? Only some? Oh, no, we don't want those. Gotta remember that we don't want those. Alright. Out we go. Hi! Gonna, I guess, maybe hit you with another. Oh. Man, you guys are fast. Did I get you? Alright, I got you. Nothing over there. Just a big lake. Alright, time to run for it. Alright, what do we got? We got, I think most of this is just navigating back, but we do want to... Hello! Look at everything. Make sure we don't miss any cool new shit. It's unfortunate we don't have our new person guidebook here with Lobsel. It was very useful last time. It's very, very pretty. Hello! You are ruining the beautiful sight. Good thing I have a lot of this stuff. Woohoo, okay. Come on, come at me. Come at me. Yeah! Gotcha. Ha! Okay. Go this way first. See what we see. Probably nothing. Yeah, I really don't think there is going to be much to do in this section because we found the secret door last time. It's a very small area. I can't imagine there are new secrets to find. Hello, who's there? Just gonna run for it. Okay, now where are we? Other than at a save point. Let's see, what do we have? Divine water, we don't need that. Restore stamina, could be useful if I ever remember to use it. Okay. 2,000. Do I have any? I don't have an Emma. Alright, we'll save. Okay, there we go. And then I think we just keep going. It looks like we need to circle back around. I wonder if we're not supposed to go this way. But I want to poke around anyway. Oh yeah, we're going the right way, because Sakuko is still talking to us.
Sakuko? そっちにいるの?
Is this where we fight her? No. This is where we get the orb. And then we have to go fight her. Man, it's such an interesting looking place. I should be taking screenshots of, like, everything. Like, all the architecture and stuff. There's so many, like, thousands of years of architectural history in Shinto. I feel like there's probably some, sort of like the Fatal Frame video. There's stuff you could maybe learn about the era this is kind of pulling on. I don't think it'll be as specific as Fatal Frame was, because this is like a dream realm and not based on a real shrine. Hello! Terrible, terrible creatures. Truly terrible creatures. Oh no. I can't keep messing with buttons. I have to hit you and then run away. That's why they let us into a dead end, so we could run away from it. And they do change the path, too. They unlock this area only for the running back. Are we finally gonna learn more about why Sakuko calls us a traitor? Follow me, we can't. What is it that they did? I really want to know. Run, girl, run. I guess I took the long way. That's okay. We got there. Hello. I don't want to be alone by myself, and yet what'll happen to her? What will happen when we get back? It's gonna be so sad. They do let you keep all the upgrades. Yeah, yeah. Wish New Game Plus was easier with a chainsaw or something. New Game Plus is way easy. Like, I feel like, obviously, it's going to depend on what difficulties you play. You know, but, man, the way that you can upgrade, and I played a super easy mode and got, like, all the upgrades for health and stamina and the Emma. And, like, I feel like this time has been so much easier. I struggled pretty hard on my first playthrough. When I played hard, and then I went back and played easy, and now I'm on hard again, and I'm doing a lot better. And I'm just having fun. I'm getting into the system of the game. Alright. I didn't pick up any Emma or anything, so we just save. Here we go! Time to fight Sakuko! I don't want to fight Sakuko. I think the we can't is the we can't stay together forever. See, maybe, but I also know there's more to these relationships than what we know yet, because other people have sort of vague talked about it. Like, there's stuff we don't know about Rinko and Sakuko and the relationships. And it makes me, the specific dialogue of, hey, come look at this, makes me think, there was a situation where something happened. Yeah, playing this game on first mode, this boss took me 2 streams and, like, hours. It was so hard. I think, playing, I don't know that I played on hard, but I played on, not on easy, because I don't think easy existed yet. But, I'm having a good time with the game. Gross. The palms of her hands looked weird. Man, she's so nasty. Oh no, I'm gonna have to be good at game. Oh god. Alright, do I get the chance for... Okay, I'm gonna have to get up kinda close to her. Oh, she hits back real fast. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Damn, you really gotta get up on her. And that. Okay. Come on. Alright, she keeps turning. I will try and dodge it. I have dodged it. Alright, we're doing okay. Wow, she really follows you. Alright. It's raining blood, that's great. Everybody loves it when it rains blood. No. Ooh, I dodged into her, oh my god. Oh man, I didn't dodge the right direction. Come on. Oh, okay. We're gonna go ahead and eat one of those. Just to be safe. Come on. Nope. Alright, we've gotten to this stage! We're doing way better than we did the first time. Not that I didn't still die after this, but we're gonna get there. I know Yamete, that means stop, right? Ouch. Could be a traitor of faith. I don't know that that's it. Maybe, but I don't think so. I think it does relate, on one hand, the fact that apparently she promised to, like, stay together forever, you know, marriage definitely requiring her to leave being a betrayal. But I think there might be a second layer to it, solely because people have told me that, like, Hinako was a bad friend. And so far, we've not learned anything that's made me think, oh, she's a bad friend. There has to be more in this story that we have not learned yet. Shit. Try Bloodborne again. This might be good trading. Ah! Ooh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot about my knife, and I don't think I want to use my knife at this point. Yeah, let's go back. What Omamori am I using? Won't be interrupted. Decreases weapon durability consumption. Well, that's not useful in this world. I can't change it during combat. I need to remember when I'm in the other world to change some of my Omamori. Because the ones with durability, like, don't matter at all. These weapons don't degrade. Owie. Okay. There were some weapons on this bridge, right? Yeah. Weren't there items? Ouch. Okay, she didn't do the thing where she teleports away that she usually does. That was really mean. I've dodged. I dodge. The way her jaw moves is real creepy, too. Ow! Oh, no. Get her! Fuck. I feel like her combat's actually changed a little. Oh! Okay! Those are new tricks! You've learned new tricks! Okay. I hit dodge! I was too close to her when I hit. God, that's so gross how she eats her face. Alright, she gonna attack again? Yeah, and then she's gonna swing it. Alright. Once I saw her move, I tried to hit dodge and I was already attacking. No! Fuck me! Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I hit her! I hit her! Oh, she does that! If you're close for that part, she has a counter. You little bitch. Nope. Damn, I dodged in the wrong direction that time. Hi, Lubsa. We actually did really good for that being our first try this time, after I suffered so badly last time. So this time we shall do better. Or we... okay. Alright, that time was better. And then she gonna do the spin? Okay, that time she didn't do a spin. Maybe that's only later. Alright, so when she does the get close thing, not that one, but the other one, we want to try and get close enough for a counter. That was a bad time for me to use that. That was stupid. Why are you always going to be my worst enemy, Sakuko? Why does it seem like you're always the one I struggle with most? What even was that? What even was that? We needed to start over, Eddie. That was a horrible start. Let's try again. Hi. I think we just step back when she does that, in case she's gonna swing it. Yay! Got it that time! Oh, I should have stayed close to do the thingy. That's okay. I was trying to get around to being in front of her again. I think it's easier to fight her with more distance behind me. Like more places to be able to move. Yeah, got you that time! Haha. Alright, we've got this. Dodge. Ooh, I hurt her real bad. She was unhappy with that. Alright, we're this part. Alright, where is she? Not supposed to be here right now. I wonder if she means the shrine or, like, the city? Like, she knows she's married and not supposed to be here? I think we're doing alright! Come on, hit her. I need... shit, what was that thing called that lets me do the... not the thing. Oh, they're not equipped. Are these what I'm thinking of? These restore stamina. Okay, it's those. I had the right one. Alright. So now I should be able to restore stamina when I need to. Oh shit. I was way too close for that. Here, pop a stamina. I did that too soon! Oh, I knew she was coming and I anticipated it. That was silly. The little giggle is great. What's this? I got a bandage. Awesome. The more you refuse to give in, the more you'll suffer. But this is the one that's fighting for the marriage. I want nothing more than to not be here. is going alright. I shouldn't have looked at chat while I'm fighting this girl. She's... Nope, can't look away. I think I've almost got her, though. I should... Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Alright! We got her! It only took, like, call it 2.5 tries. I don't count that second one. That didn't count. Hello, folks. Welcome. Oh. Yeah, so she's definitely not helping with the wedding. She's not there because of him. Is this Lost in the Fog? No, I don't think... We did the riddle Lost in the Fog. I have not tried Lost in the Fog difficulty on, combat.
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
Alrighty. This part done. Try it after the 4th run. It's really hard. Maybe I'll do that. UFO Lost in the Fog run. Might be a while before I'm ready. Heard it's borderline impossible. Oh boy.
この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も。
Yeah, so up until this point, the areas of the shrine, they seem to be named for getting closer in, where the outside was the pathways that are like leading up to the shrine, the corridors leading to the entrance of the shrine. Now we're where you get the water, I can't remember the term, where you purify before you go inside, and then you're inside sort of the main hall, and then the like sacred hall, where you're not supposed to go unless you're like a priest. Yeah. The bosses go crazy. Oh boy. Hey boy. It looks like little talismans are attached to the roof. I wonder. You got a tattoo? Nice. Was it of a bear? I still don't have a tattoo. One day. Could her insect mouth be she got infected with that divine disease that makes you vomit insects? I don't know enough yet to say if that's the thing. I think it is probably more to do with the fact that they're all sort of... A lot of the characters are tying in with yokai and general, like, monsters in myth. And the centipedes are honestly really big one in Japanese myth. Hmm. Delicious! That's just like a bowl of queso, you know? When you first want to have it, it's way too hot. Man, she looks so nasty. She's like sweating. Just... Whew. Scusi. Yep. Sees the water because her very identity is what's meant to be purified. Yeah, yeah. She sees it as something literally scalding her on the inside because it's trying to get rid of what makes her her. Thank you, Lucas VD. Don't trust Fox Mask. Dun dun. Alright, now we're, oh. It's showing us. So badass. So awesome. Alright, now we're back. It almost looks like she hit her head on the wall and cracked it. Shame we don't get to see those scenes at full again unless on of... Yeah. It is a shame a little.
腕どうした？
あれ引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
大丈夫。それは良かった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
And we don't get to go in the house.
目指すは俺の
I
家。
wanna go in the house.
道から山を越え
Let me explore.
俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
That's what's implied by, I'll take the front and she'll take the last. That leaves middle for you, bitch. And they're gone.
しんがりは引き受けた。
Alright. Please. 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 I want to go look at the house! I want to look inside everybody's houses. Everybody. Especially my friends' houses. Let me be more nosy. Please. I wonder if they'll make DLC for this game. I kind of doubt it. I don't know that... How often does horror game, like a story-driven horror game, do that? I'm sure sometimes. I don't know what you'd add to this, other than give me more things to explore, so I guess in that sense, I don't want DLC, I want additions. Add-ons. Let me read more shit and go in more shit. That's my one complaint so far. I feel like for this size of game and this genre of game, there should be more poking around you can do. Alright, anybody know of anything in this area that is new or that we need to do before we head on? We saw the doctor's house. I don't know if there's anything else, anywhere else we can go. I think the doctor's house might be the one in this area, and that's it. Did I open this box? Yeah, I think I've mostly poked around here, so I think we just head straight back. Not that way. Where am I going? I guess that way? Oh. Gotta get my proper equipment. Sword. So I found out the term that this is being called, sacred sword in Japanese, seems to tend to relate to, like, mythic swords. Like, there's a list on Japanese Wikipedia of swords considered sacred swords, and they're all, like, swords from the ancient myths. Like Kusanagi, swords that killed gods, the sword that, Susanoo used to kill the dragon, not dragon, the 8-headed snake. I don't know why I thought I was a dragon for a second. Now we basically only get new stuff at the house. Boo! There could also be stuff I've missed, because I know we still have lots of notes, theoretically, to find.
シュウ君っていつまでひなこのこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Yeah, so, I think somebody mentioned last time, or we saw in a guide or something, that there's, like, about 90 notes, and I feel like we still have... Ooh, yeah, diaries in the zone where we have to kill all our friends. Okay, so that's probably the big extra... More notes, maybe. Hmm, 80-something. So we're coming up on having most things. I think we're missing a lot of the... Or maybe not a lot, but like quite a few of the Omamori. I have a feeling we haven't found that many of them. On the whole, though, I think we're doing pretty good completion-wise. Which is kind of wild, because I'm not usually that great at completioning. Completioning. Doctor, let me in. I've already been in, I know. But I think the trophies said I had like 60% of them or something. I was like, what? Seriously? He should have hidden a whole book already. That's what I'm saying!
シュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
I think it possibly only stands out to me in part because you're replaying the game over and over. In that kind of game, I really, really want you to add more. And I feel like the game does, but not 4 replays worth. I want more for 4 replays worth. The second replay, the first 2 replays, great. Third replay, I want you to be adding more. For me to incentivize me to replay this game a 3rd time, I want more notes, I want more lore, I want more cutscenes, and I don't think they added enough. So far, I think that's really my one and only complaint. And again, it's less of a, like, flaw in the game and more like a taste. A difference in taste and what people will enjoy. But the reason I play these kind of horror games, these kind of, you know, Silent Hill style, is like for the lore, the thoughts, the psychology, the story. I want more. More lore. Excuse me. I'm leaving. Hello. The yawn curse has started again. I need to go the other way. I am really curious to see what is new in this playthrough. Hi! Oh, this is a dead end. Come on. You are pretty strong. I'm hitting you with my secret super curse sword and it's not doing anything. Oh, is that because the energy's gone? I imagined if it died, like, if the energy was gone, then it would just, like, fall out of my hand or something. Like, I don't know. I guess I should have realized. It's probably not doing any damage. Okay, we got it. 3rd playthrough, 3rd ending. Well, I mean, same difference. We're playing it for the 3rd time. But yeah, we got the normal ending in Fox's wedding. Can't go this way. Alright. I fought you for nothing. Okay, I can't leave this way? Where does it want me to go? Do I need to go back and then that? No, because that's a dead end too. Where am I going? I am confusion. Alright, I guess we keep poking around. Hey! Real men drink Otori beer! I think that's new. I haven't seen that. Well, not new. New to me. I don't think I noticed that before. Normally his stories go, tragedy happens, we're back at the start, but everything is going another way, and text is new. I really am I'm gonna have to play some of his games now, for real. The art style's always kind of pushed me off, but, like, I have a feeling the writing's gonna be up my alley. Alright, this is where I came in. I hit the ground. Why am I doing so bad now? It's like I used all my good fighting energy on the boss and now I suck. Long steppy! Come on, do something. I fucking really... Long steppy! Okay, gang. Where am I going? Wants me to go where? Catch up with Shu and Rinko. They were at the corner. I went that way for the follow the blood. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. What's that over there? I'm gonna go back this way. Oh. I'm really curious now. Even though there's probably nothing. Probably not gonna let me go at all, is it? It's gonna be blocked off. I wanna find out. Oh, let me move this. It's blocking Twitch chat. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a Shu side or Foxmask side? That might be interesting. Another character, kind of like Maria. Maria DLC? He did basically himself, did everything himself besides music? That's wild. That is, the dream. What a... Wow. I didn't realize that. I guess that makes sense, because they're indie games. Can't go that way. Am I meant to go up there? No, because that leads to that shrine that I've already been to. Where am I going? That was that box. I already did that. The only way I can go is this way. Am I missing a cut through or something? Why am I confused? Why am I confusion? Man, the music is so ominous. The tension building in this game is very, very well done. I don't know, there's just, it's something about it is really on point. All the different ways they build up the mystery and the horror and the flowers and the town turning. It's just really good. He gave away the first part of his game for free. Awesome. That's a really good way to, like, get it into people's hands. Just being like, here, try this. Especially video games, I feel like. I feel like people seek out free video games a lot. I don't feel like books necessarily are treated the same way. I think people tend to assume if it's a free book, it's, like, bad. Which is a shame. Wait, that weapon is slightly damaged. We'll trade it. He basically coined the term sound novel? Wow. He's been on my radar for a long time. It's just, you know, there's millions of games, and I've got so many to play. But this has definitely bumped them up my list past quite a few other games. Hello, Long Steppy. I freaking... I love it. It's just really funny. I don't know. The Long Steppy. I love the Long Steppy. I think there's one behind me in there. Really, girl? Like, I was hitting the circle button to dodge and she was just not moving. I should have hit to counter that time. That's okay. I still hit her. Counter. I gotta get back into my counter habit. Okay, you're dead. Awesome. Alright, where am I going? 100 hours long? That might be the longest visual novel I've ever heard of. Okay, I don't want to go that way because that just leads back the way I came. That's a dead end because I tried that already. So it's gotta be this way. There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Just to see. Don't look at the poster. Don't activate the poster. Something over here? Chocolat. Nope, don't want those. Here we go. Back on track. I just got a little turned around. You know how it is. You're in Silent Hill. The fog and the flowers are everywhere. Did I get the UFO ending yet? No, we're doing that last. There's no way. I'm trying to do them in the somewhat story recommended order. We've gotten the normal ending and the fox wedding. So now I think is the good ending, and then you get the best ending. Yeah, we're not pulling a homecoming getting the UFO ending first thing. Which I think I did on stream once, which was wild. The truest ending. Alright. They're still there. I kinda wanna go poke around that way. I wanna do it. Hello. Is my sword ready? Is my sword out of the oven? Got the counter. Okay, well this is a bad spot to be. Really, girl? I'm not fighting you right now. I'm fighting the man. I'm fighting big man with the mouth. Okay, well... let me stab him in the butt. And back away. I really want to know if there's anything back there. There's probably just like maybe an Omamori or something. But I want to know. Oh Jesus, that guy does so much hurt. That guy does a lot of hurt. Maybe I can run. Maybe I can run. Okay. Apparently he can stun you with sound. Is this Chizuru? Yeah, this is the store. Okay. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, jeez. Okay. Move, girl. Move, girl. Move, girl. You're in the flowers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right. Where am I? Okay, I'm right there at the shop. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Except for flowers and evil and hurt. Sad face. I was really hoping there'd be something cool. But I guess they really were like, no, don't go that way. Anything. What else do I have? Band-Aid. Okay, I'm gonna go this way because I think there's some items. Save. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, we don't need that. That slightly restores health. Okay, so we just got the one thing. I still haven't found an Emma. Right? Nope. Okay. Gotta poke around. We gotta find some shit. Give me items. Am I going the right way? School's over there. Okay, yeah. I think we're going slightly the right way, but that's okay. Poke around while we go the right way. What's this way? Yes. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snake, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is, you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Oh, that's a new note, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can't reach the box? Hey! I can't get through the box! Hey! Sad. Alright, let's see here. Were there some side streets back there that I didn't go down? Because I thought they were where I was supposed to be going, and I was avoiding them. We gotta look at all the corners. Can't go down there. There's the save. Yeah, here we go. What's down here? It's turned all white now that I've come in here again. Weird. Oh boy. Who's here? Hello? A bunch of red goo. Oh, you're behind me! Awesome. That wasn't that bad. Okay, this is that gate. Nothing else here. Item? Yes! I need that. Okay. Probably all that's in this area. Why can't I open the package? Maybe it has an Emma for me. Emma or Emma? I don't know. I feel like it's probably Emma, but that's just me guessing. Anything over there? Oh, this little wheel. Little water wheel. I didn't see that. Alright, what's down here? Hello? Any presents for me? No, just angry monsters? Thanks. Oh good, you're a friend. Ha-ha! Dodge! No, I was hitting dodge. Okay, I was way not close enough for that. That was dumb. And I'm hurting again! Get behind you. Really? God, I hate that move. It's so obnoxious. I feel like it's total bullshit. There we frickin' go. God, I've wasted so many items in this area! What's here? Plants? Oh good, more friends! I just want to poke around. I just want to find lore. Are you the gardener? Your plants are lovely. Goodbye. Item? Yeah, the fact that you can't break your hold and just have to take it is crap. I agree. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I guess it's a mechanic in probably a decent amount of video games, but it just feels like shit. At the very least, I feel like if they're coming at you and you swing, it shouldn't interrupt your swing, which has happened to me. And it's like, I knew he was coming and I hit to try and hit him back, and it just ignores that and go ahead and hits me. Hit him? No, just a basket. Turn around, turn around. UFO poster, don't look at it. Okay. What's this way first? Oh, save point. Go ahead and give it more crap. Here you go, God. Enjoy my garbage. Still 0. Great. We're in so much trouble. The map feels empty once you know the sequence. DLC could add more lore and more to do in the map. Yeah, that's been my problem, is that I really feel like past the second playthrough, we need more lore. We need more stuff to find in the map. Houses to go into. That was one of the coolest things in, like, Downpour. Being able to go into houses around town and read and find lore and know new things. This game having so many really coolly designed houses and only having, like, 5 that you can go in. Very disappointing. That's really my one major gripe. My one problemo. More lore, more explore. More lore, more explore. Nope, don't want that. Don't want the pill. Don't get all the fuss about Junko. Felt very straightforward to me. Is there fuss about Junko? Oh, I can't go that way. I noticed in, while I was doing my reading, my researching, I found another book about Japanese wedding traditions and etiquette and such. Right, this is where she has to tell us to go this way. And the custom, at least from this particular book, might be a dated custom. When going to weddings, obviously the bride is probably going to wear white. In Japanese or, like, Western tradition, the color's white. So the colors that a woman should wear, if you're wearing a kimono, it should probably have a black background with gold, or gold and white, I think it said? Or something similar. And I'm like, that's literally what Evil Junko is wearing. Like, when the game starts, she's in white, maybe reflecting, like, her good side, her yang to her yin. But then the black one is wearing the colors of a wedding guest, like she's a guest at Hinako's wedding, you know? Do not think that's even Junko. A representation of her, you know? Because we do also hear her voice at least twice, right? Like, helping us. Not the evil Junko, but the one that's helping this person. There's definitely at least 2 pseudo Junkos in play. Junko. Probably not Junko. That seems wrong. Like, seriously, give me notes. Give notes. I want notes. Okay, this way? Alright, we're in a house. Yay! I go this way? Please, I need items. I need good items. No, I don't need the baseball magazine. Okay. in the hallway. Go down the stairs. Is anything else up here? I don't think I can... Oh, maybe. Hello? Hi. Sorry, dinner's not ready yet. You'll have to wait. I'm serving up a can of whoop-ass! There we go. That noise. Oof, it's so creepy. Okay. Oh, we can get a kitchen knife, but I think I like what I have. I don't think I can open that other door. So, forward! Onward. Alright, that room is full of nastiness and monsters, and I don't know if there's anything extra this time that would make it worthwhile to go into. But I guess we gotta find out. Hi. Oh man, I was hoping that you would have a counter right there, but I did not time that. Damn it. That's stamina, not healing. I need healing. Come on. Yeah, I got it that time. Okay, that one's dead. Please die. Please die. Boom. Great dodge. I am a genius. Awesome. Alright. Anything? Anything? Last time I was here, there was a cool note. Not gonna be anything this time, is there? Damn it. I do think I need to go outside that way, don't I? The other way's a dead end. So, I guess I had to come this way anyway. Yeah, this is on hard. We're playing on hard mode. This whole conversation, now thinking back, this must be what she said when Hinako was getting married. Saying, basically, give up on her. You've got me. This must be what she said to Shu. Did I get anything? I got Ramune. Oh, and I got a comb. I wonder if the association with the comb might be maybe like older traditions of courting. I feel like they used to be courting gifts in Asian countries, maybe? Or at least I've read about that in my stories. Alright, we've been this way. See if anything else to find. Oh, we went the right way, okay.
嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。
Fool Hinako? Is that a new
心
line?
配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
Yeah, I mean, it is reasonable of her, but also, like, kind of self-certain. Like, from Shu's point of view, I would have been like, yeah, I know you want me to get over her, because you want me to get with you. I know. I'm sorry, I'm just so, like... I'm very, pro-Shu Hinako. Not necessarily together, but, like, those characters, just because it's me and all my, like, best friends growing up. That was me and Shu. And then Hinako, or, Rinko was all the frickin' girls in middle and elementary school that treated me like shit. I can't. Like, really great character. I'm not gonna like her. Reminds me too much of Michelle. Michelle had a twin. What was Michelle's twin's name? They were both bitches. They were both blonde bitches. Skinny blonde bitches that hated me because my best friend was a guy they liked. And that was a sin. The fool Hinako was always there? Okay. Can't go that way. That's not to say that I didn't have any female friends. I did. None of them really lasted until I met my lifelong friends in middle school. But I had a couple here and there that were actually, like, cool people. But there were quite a few, like, if you were really were friends with guys in elementary school, it became an issue. It was a problem. And they would make it your problem. Yeah, my longest lifelong friend is a boy from 3rd grade that I've known since we were that young. He's a great guy. And the second one is my friend that lives in Japan, Lindsay, who is, we met in 6th grade? Sometime around then. Oh, great, these two. God, I hate these. Do I have enough for sword? Hi, yes. Sarah with a H or Tiffany? That doesn't sound right, but that's the spirit. That's the kind of person. What the fuck? What the fuck did she just... Oh, there's another one! I was like, why did she turn around? This is definitely the worst threat. And apparently these things' names are in Japanese are literally like pervert. Alright, we killed it. Anything else to get around here? Anything else to get? Nothing else. Okay. We're gonna poke around real fast, and then we're gonna run past this bitch. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Gonna call them the hentai monsters. Yeah, apparently it's like slang for a pervert. Irohihi. Part of it is slang for a pervert. I took a lot of notes on it, and I don't remember it all right now. My brain is a blur. Like, it's been so long since I've done really in-depth video research topic kind of stuff because of the crazy year I've had. And this being a whole new game, the amount of reading I have been doing in the last week, my brain is on fire. Some of it's stuff I'm kind of recovering from old videos, mostly on Fatal Frame. Not like architecture and Shinto stuff, general themes. But a lot of it is new things, interesting things. I really hope to have the video done maybe tomorrow. Please, God. Let me finally finish. It won't be posted then, but it could be done. Huh? That's from the Obon Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? I feel like that was there before, but... What? Radio? Where is radio? Is that Foxboy? Foxboy? I wonder if that's Foxboy. Wanting to go to the same school as her. Wow, folks. We're at 4 people on Twitch. This is really a Christmas miracle, gang. For those who don't know, I've started, I almost said double streaming. I've started two-handing my streams. I'm also dual streaming to Twitch, whichever one you prefer. I really meant today to have the stream setup fixed so that chat and stuff would be available to all, but I'll do it next time. Huh. This looks different, maybe. Might be Foxboy. I have a feeling it might be that I want to go to the same school as you. And he had to move away, presumably go to a different school. Let me into this house. Let me into this house. Please, let me into this house! This would be a perfect house to let me explore! Why do you make this whole... Game. This is one of the Buddhas. The item's not here. If you went and look at the bride one, I think the bride is still there, but this one's not. I guess maybe only the bride sticks around. 'Cause it's you? Okay, this way. Is there anything new or needing to be found in this area? Something I've missed or not done? Interesting music right there. Nope. Damn it. Scusi. Just gonna run this way. Skip the school too. The school's not new. Okay, this is the way I want to go. Right! We could just use the codes. That's true. That's kind of funny that they've set it up that way. We should do that since there's nothing new in the school.
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
Yeah. Oh!
ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
I'm gonna look up the codes.
相棒。
Because it would be really great if we could actually, like, get super far in the game.
行こうぜ。
There's still too much to do. So far to go. Silent Hill F. School codes. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. This game encourages you to skip the school. It's true. It's true. Alright. Nothing? Alright, we're just gonna go. I have questions about the school, because that's where they did the weird, like, military ghost thing, where just for a second somebody, like, starts shouting orders or something? I wonder if maybe, like, the school would be a public building, so maybe during the war it was taken over by the military? Maybe they used it for something? It's all gonna be the same. Yeah, when you go in one hallway, I'll have to do it. I'll show y'all. There's a hallway you go into, and then suddenly you hear somebody that's like going, "Attention!" And it's like out of nowhere and doesn't lead to anything. Alphabet! I've caught you! Ah! Alpha Red is here. He's not happy about it.
相棒も疲れただろう。
Alpha Red.
休んでてくれ。
Today, my cousin is over visiting my mom and brought his puppy, who is a very sweet baby. It's very, very scary for cats. Very, very mean and scary to cats. So all the kitties are locked in here, and they're not happy. But they'd be less happy if they were outside with this scary creature.
後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい。
Hello.
そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
The tail is angry, but the face is cute. Look at your face. Look at your paw. Hello. All right, run and be free. Okay. Solutions to the locker puzzles. Oh. Oh no, that was just somebody talking about the puzzle. It doesn't have the solutions. Here we go, locker code.
卒業以来だな。
Okay, we're on story mode difficulty for this part, I think. Oh, radio. Where's the radio coming from? feel like we've probably already heard this radio. Not up here. Where the heck is it? Radio's new? Okay. Aoi Takeshi. His is always his name. Alright. That's just got the origami. Okay, are there no more lockers in this one? I guess the rest are all girls. Which I guess means that, really, the boys' locker room's almost, skippable. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Special place. Uh-huh. I see what you did there. I'm having to pet a kitty cat with my other hand because he demands pets. So I can't turn around. I can only explore the room this way. Okay, I go turn. I go look. Ramune. Can I go out this way? No. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to attack the wall with my sword. Hi. I am gonna attack you, aren't I? I'm gonna have to attack you. Can I attack you right away? Yee! Hello! Are the others gonna attack me, or is it just gonna be you and me? Wow, okay. There we go. Alright, alright. Now we need who? Okay. Let's see. Who we got? Who we got? Asakura should be. Wrong. What story mode? Are we on story difficulty? Alright, let's try. Okay, apparently we're on hard puzzle mode. Alright, we got that. Her code. Are you gonna jump in my lap? Kitty! Kitty, wanna snuggle? Alright, we got that. And the last one over here? Or is that all? I freaking okay. I should heal. Weren't there 3 in this room? One of them's missing now. Okay. Oh, hi. Were you moved? Oh, yeah. Alright. I love her movements with the sword. There's something very, like, sort of desperate, fierce about it. The way she really moves really heavily. I don't know. It's cool. Alright, it's dead. Alright, if I remember correctly... Here we go. Yeah. There's just suddenly a military voice shouting, "Attention!" And I thought you could hear more, like... No, I can't. But yeah, you go around this corner and you suddenly hear someone shout, "Attention!" Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we got the key that opens this. What does that get me? Key to the back mountain. Oh, that really does just jump the whole fucking thing! Okay, cool. I guess we'll just skip, because I don't know that there's many items I really need to worry about. We'll just keep going, and we'll avoid the monsters, and then we'll keep going. I guess the ones that are maybe just right in this hallway. I don't know that there's many. Yeah, no, there really isn't. Alright, back we go. We got shit to do. It feels weird skipping right over it. I thought it'd make it faster. I didn't realize it'd make it done. You really do just open that locker and leave. We've heard this conversation before. No, don't do that. I know you were expecting me to be gone for a couple hours, but I aced it.
相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Creepy. Don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. You're gonna have to help me out finding hidden diaries. Don't want to miss anything.
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Alright, here we go. Yeah, he's so secretive about his face. I really wanted after the mention about the damage to his face, I wanted him to actually have a damage on his face. Very disappointment. Very disappointment. Yay, we have our powers back.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられない。
That's a shame. They should have made him really disfigured. Phantom of the Opera style. Then with my chopped off arm, we could be matchy-matchy.
よく耐えた。よく頑張ってくれたね、ひなこ。さあ、先に進もう。
Alrighty. It begins again. But don't go inside. Don't go inside. Don't go inside! I want to poke around, please. She goes right inside, doesn't she? There was a signboard to the side that had something on it. I wanted to look at it. I guess being a bastard child and not as masculine as the other heirs is enough reason to suffer. No, it's not! He should suffer more. They should all suffer more. She had her arm cut off by her own self. He should be missing an eye. Only fair. Damn it. I wanted to look at that signboard. It had something written on it. Game. I hate when game, like, designs areas that your character goes into in cutscenes and you can see it, and then you cannot walk around and explore in it. Fucking. I hate this shit! But the shrine is very pretty. I need to remember to take pictures of shrine. Hello! You missed us racing through the school level so that we could get further along. Ooh. Don't mind me. Just taking some pictures. Taking some pictures for my Insta. Hanako's just snapping snapshots. So this, I found it. It's a Kamon. The Triforce of Power is a Kamon. And I forgot the name. But it does mean, like, try something, like, triple triangle something. And it is a family crest. And it's apparently her, associated with her family in this. I don't know. And then the other one's just bunny. I don't think there's a crest that's just bunny, but maybe. I'll have to look. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's different. Like, this is a different kind of design. It's a little bigger, and it's more focused on bunny. Whereas this is actually, like, smaller and circle, like a Kamon. Sorta. I don't know. Have I taken enough pictures of all the things? That fox is looking right at me. Hey, bro. Alright, we'll go this way first. Oh, yeah, so... what's the... yeah, worship hall. So the areas themselves have names. We've gone from, I think, pathway to corridor to worship hall. So now we are actually in, I believe, what's called the Honden, maybe? The actual area of the shrine where you would worship the gods. The next area we'll be in is the sacred area, the I'll have to look at my list. But that's the area you don't usually go in. That's reserved for the kami and the priests, I think. I don't know if priests even go in, but like that is the kami's area. And so we're actually entering into the sacred part of the shrine eventually. I don't think it's the next place. I think it's the last place, maybe? I gotta look. Man, we got so much faith in no Emma! Alright, maybe we can at least make it through these areas. How long have we been streaming? Probably not that long. Alright. And this place really is very clean before the... whatchamacallit. When we come back, it's gonna be all bloody. Pictures. Is that a picture of our group? Yeah, that's a picture of our friend group. And then her little sleeping area. Little bunnies. And flowers. She was cutesy. Teddy bear. And a book with noose on it, which is, I don't like. And yeah, I think every fox in this area has 3 tails. I noticed that last time, and I wasn't sure if that was legit what they were doing, but I think that's what they're doing. I forgot to look at the statues in the earlier portions, but I guess we'll find out later. Also, isn't that the lamp she said was for Oban? Is that the lamp? I think that might be. And Oban's the festival that's in, like, August that has to do with, like, departed spirits and greeting your ancestors and dead people stuff. Maybe the lamp's supposed to be an Oban lamp. I don't know. Much to read. Oh, this part's so sad. This part's really sad. Like, at least Rinko's, like, fighting back and standing up to you and being like, hey, bitch, but Sakuko's just like, help! Please! It's so sad. There it is. Alright. Hello. Nope. Come here, you. You are taking a long time. Okay, now you're dead. Alright. So, this shrine, is that like mistletoe? It looks like maybe the last one is mistletoe, maybe. Oh no, that's really sad. The codependence is treated as what pushed her away. She just wanted a friend. Anything over here? I gotta take a bandage. And all the running stuff, because she was like in track, right? Oh, hello, prisoner. I am in a bad spot. Alright, siphon! There we go. Okay. I really do think that must be mistletoe. I don't think it's kudzu, because I don't think kudzu does berries. Anything in here? Haven't found any diaries yet. I need my diaries. I need them. I also really want to know what's written on the walls in here. Hi. Okay, I'm alrighty then. Oh, come back, I guess. I should have dropped off some shit. Okay, so what did I do? I need to go back to green, don't I? I need to go into that room. Yeah, hello. The baby crying is really horrible. It's a very terrible thing that they added. 10 out of 10. Got you. Man, this game's so much easier with this arm. Seriously. Okay, here we go. Anything? Anything? I have so much! What do I have? These things are really not worth much. The sushi. I never remember to use the sushi. And it's always just sitting there. And my health is pretty good. I guess I'll just come back if I remember. Is there nothing in this room to get? Like, no diary or anything? Alright. Here we go. Okay, we want to go this way. Hello! And now her room's all messed up. Oh boy. And it resembles all the bloody writing in the other rooms too. This part's pretty eerie. Yay, you're dead. Time to dump off some shit. I have so much fucking... Oof. I need Emma so bad. Fully restores. I feel like as soon as I get rid of that, I'll regret it, but I'll never fucking use it. I'm gonna get rid of these. I have too much crap on me. No, actually... I'm gonna get rid of these, just 3 of them. Because they're separated into separate, like, sections. So that'll save me a little room, but I'll still have a few of each item. Okay. That's so sad. Yeah, it's mostly just the blood. Everything else I think is the exact same. That's eerie. And it kind of looks like it was, oh man, it was like that earlier too. It looks like there's a body in the corner, sorta. Doesn't it? Okay. Green doors are open. Alright, so now we need to open blue and go to those other green doors. Power of Osu? What's power of Osu? Don't worry if you're hyper. We're all hyper here. I have ADHD too. Was this room bloody when I came in here the first time? Is the bloodiness following us from room to room? Oof. I really want to know what it says. It's gotta say some, interesting things. Maybe, probably stuff like liar, traitor. I bet you that's what it says. It's really hard to read. Hi. I think these guys might be my favorite monster just because some of their like spinny sword moves, like they look really cool. They use the like dull joints very well. And then you come in here. There's 2 different bunny pictures. Maybe actually 3, but it's torn. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I heard Hinako's gonna go somewhere far, far away, and she might never come back. I'm so alone and sad. No, no frowns allowed. It's a good thing. I gotta smile as I say goodbye to Hinako. Tomorrow I'm gonna show Hinako my biggest, widest grin when I tell her how happy I am for her. And her diary has little bunnies and carrots on it. Poor baby. Though I guess in the last diary entry we got, she did say she was gonna name the rabbit Hinako and then kill it. But, this one was cute. Man, these kids are so fucked up. I swear to God, guys, it's a yawning curse. I start streaming, I have to yawn. I don't know why. I never yawn otherwise. I really don't get it. Alright. That opens this, and then he's gonna come say hi. Hello, sir. On. No, I was too far away for the counter, damn it. Hey! Talking about, what's his face? Ryukishi? Is that his name? And his stories. As a person who seems to have played a decent amount of them, which one do you recommend I'd start with first, Lopsel? And or anyone else who's played those in the chat? I've heard of a few. I might have one. Maybe. Like a chapter of one. Hi! Ooh. Are you dead? Siphon! Alright. Nothing? Nothing? Higanbana, try that out. Items? Items? I need a Emma! Do the Emma not refresh? I feel like I found way more in my first couple playthroughs. Hmm. Okay! Okay, we need to, No, we didn't need to do that. I died. Fucking from accidentally hitting R1. Are you kidding? They're limited in all runs? You find one, it's just gone? I was afraid of that. When I stopped finding them, I was like, they are gonna be fucking limited supply, aren't they? Gosh dang it. That's horrible. How dare he do this to me? Apparently, my body really wants a nap today. Which is valid, but I'm busy. Okay. What happens if I go over here? Anybody over here? Okay. Did the monster go the other direction? There's enough to get all the upgrades, but you must find them. I swear I've been poking around and everything, but I have not found them. Oh man, that box looks bloody. That seems bad. Gotta get that. Hello. Alright, over. Oh good, your friend showed up. I was hoping it would wait until you were dead. Come on. Alright, you and me. Boom! Alright, that's 2 down. Now I open this, he comes running. What do I have? What heals? That's not heal. That I just wasted a stamina item. Alright. We don't want to use the red pill at all, so I don't know why the red pill is on my thing. And we don't have chocolate. I don't need it. Put that there. Hello! Oh, I wasn't close enough. Ah! Move, move. Dodge through him. Yay. Yeah, alright. At least we got that counter. Alright, we got him. This way. And then she's gonna be in the corner behind me. I hit the thing! Okay, she does multiple moves. Come on. That was not a counter. Come on. Got you! Alright. Sakuko's dream. I don't know that that's her dream because she wanted to be the priest. I was thinking about that. She mentioned it somewhere. Her dream was she wanted to be a priest, but that's obviously, that's a role in this era, I think maybe still now, only men can do. And as a boss even, Rinko is the priest. She's still the Miko. I had a strange dream last night. In it, a god appeared before me and commanded me to restore Senensugi Shrine to its former glory. I had a strange dream today. In it, someone told me I mustn't restore Senensugi Shrine. They must be revelations from opposing gods, but I already know my answer, because my dream is to restore Senensugi Shrine too. The god who spoke to me yesterday said that there is an evil deity who has robbed them of their shrine. The god who spoke to me today said that the shrine had been used to worship an evil being, causing it to fall out of use. If I'm going to be forced to make a choice, then I will put my trust in the god who visited me yesterday. However, when I told the god from today that, they said this: the handwriting here looks nothing like Sakuko's. Foolish maiden, you wish to serve a malevolent god. I shall crush that empty head of yours. I'm guessing one is the fox and one is the tree. Presumably. Guess we'll find out. Bye! Thanks for joining us. Have a good one. That restores health. We want that. We want that. We want... I'm just gonna get rid of those. I keep accidentally using them at the wrong time as waste. I don't need them. I need space. Those are all healing. We'll keep healing. Hi. Yeah, just knock them down. Whoa. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the White Rabbit crest door from reanimating. Okay. Cool. Okay, now we're back here. Now we want... we need blue to be open. I think I need to go... Alright, I think I know what I need to do. You would hope so after having done this twice already. Ah. This era, maybe because of the war, women got progress in becoming priests, so maybe there's hope for Sakuko. The logic goes, men died, might as well let the wife or daughter take the job. Hello, welcome. Okay, we want to go this way. I think... Oh. What am I trying? I'm trying to open the blue door. Is blue door already open? Okay, maybe I need to just go back and flip that switch. Got confused. This part always confuses me a little bit. Too many switches to flip. Okay. Yeah, this is already open. Stupid. Oh boy. My favorite puzzle! Oh boy. This is gonna go bad. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. When the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Sad. There's like flowers or something on it. Okay. Same pattern on these, it looks like. Okay, if I remember... Okay, it's not that answer. One of them was that answer, but I guess it's not that one. I should have just Googled it. I should have just Googled it. We did it! Not bad. It didn't take that long. That looks nice and friendly. Restraint lampshade. Boy, oh boy. Talon. Talon and restraint. Was that what they were called last time? Oof. So sad. Doesn't even say anything. Like, no final farewell, no sense of guilt, no hesitation. Ah, cold-blooded. Oof. Wow, the injury on her back, it looks like her front is a little bloodied and burned too. There she goes. Yeah, the only hint you get is that one short hesitation outside the door. Oh, I saw that stuff just spawn in. I just saw that stuff spawn in. That's funny. Alright. Now we can leave. Alright. Anything else we got? Nope. Save. Yeah, the Japanese for this scene feels brutal. Oof. This whole section really, like, this twisted my stomach. Feels very similar to the part in Downpour where you open up the very beginning not knowing what's going on, but you're murdering a man. Like, really grotesque. Alrighty, here we go, girly. I hope I can go back into the other side. I don't know, did I get all her diaries? I didn't see anything. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Can't go in there yet.
Hinako. 今日は一段と綺麗だね。
That looks kind of like kudzu, maybe. Oh, and the shape of the thingies is different. It's a circle, a octagon, a pentagram. Yeah, that scene does have the most shock value. I just saved, so I don't have to worry about it right now. And we, I guess, could start with... Oh, we gotta start with the other one. So that opens that door. What's that way? Is that the way I came? Yeah. Hello. Awesome. I feel like with those ones, if you can catch them off guard fast enough and just knock them down, they can't really get back up and get you. But if you give them a shot, they kick your ass. Oh, the chains built into the floor. Can I go in there? Here we go. Oh, I'm in the school, or the candy store. She sounds so distant. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. That's a lot shorter, I think, than her previous ones were. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here, and why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the cherry on top, Sakuko decided to tag along too just because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ibisugaoka like sympathetic ghosts. So is that confirmed our theory Sakuko died early? Except this is talking about a time when she was still around. Meaning Hinako. Because I was thinking maybe she died after Hinako left, but why is she talking about... I wonder if our girlie died really young. I wonder. Is there another one to find before I interact with anything? Yeah, it could be distorted because we are from Hinako's POV. And Shrine World. And we've seen number 10 again. Seems like I'm... Well, I guess I should check the island and then we'll go. This is making me want cookies. Good thing I didn't. When I think about it, I guess my family was pretty well off. I always got tons of allowance. The candy store was where I could demonstrate just how much better I was than you all. Getting caught up in that feeling of superiority when I bought some sweets for a poor kid was the start of everything going wrong. The start of my hideous transformation into someone who looks down on and berates others. When everyone is beneath you, there's no longer anyone to talk to as an equal. I stopped being able to confide and open up to people. In a way, I even stopped being able to argue with anyone properly. So that's why I'm grateful you argued with me, even on a day like today. Today was the first time in my life I felt like you accepted me as your friend. You can't even imagine how happy that made me. So Hinako, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Alright, I think 3 sounds like the right number. 3 diary entries before we switch the world. Hi. Boom. Can't get me. Dodge, dodge. Got him. Alright, what else we got? I've always looked down on Hinako and Sakuko. That's why I've never been able to expose my weaknesses to them. How am I supposed to share the depth of my heart with my mere insects? Maybe if I had treated them as equals, I could have actually told Hinako the truth about my feelings, or his feelings. Maybe if we could have actually fought, really truly fought, then I wouldn't have to feel the way I do now. Tomorrow is Hinako's oh-so-special day. But you know what? Maybe I'll give in. Maybe I'll tell her how much I actually hate her. You lied to me. You betrayed Shu. I will destroy you. I'm going to beat you bloody, then tear you limb from limb. Why won't you just do everyone a favor and just... So is she may be talking about seeing the marriage as a betrayal? Even though it's kind of what she would want to get rid of her, but because of how it hurt Shu. Oh, shit. I was trying to heal. I'm screwed. Oh. Come on. There we go. Get rid of you. Where's the letter? I saw a letter. That's not a letter! Gross. Where'd the letter go? I thought when I was fighting him I saw a letter somewhere. I don't want to hit that thing yet because I'm afraid it'll change the place. Did I screw up? Did changing the item make the letter go away? I thought for sure I saw a letter! Maybe it was bandage? It doesn't seem like there's anything else. There we go. Come on, give me another letter. Give me more letter. No more letter? No more in here? Alright, I guess this room's done. Alright. Okay, now we want red open. And I guess I'll save. Ah! Come on. Come on, bitch. Try me. Bye-bye. Alright. Anything we pick up? We got... That heals. That's... We'll get rid of that. I have so much faith! Damn it. Okay. Now we gotta... What did we need? We need the color red. This way. And then... Okay, I gotta go switch the color green. What's down this hallway? Looked like there was a little... Right, there's a little secret room. I don't know if there's anything interesting in it anymore, but we'll go look. Maybe there will be items. There's actually a door right here. Hi, I heard you. Are you dead yet? Please be dead. Yay. Secret door. I think it's already a secret. It's definitely already one I've opened, but we'll go again. Doll room. Room of doll. Jeez. So many doll. And this time I think we're just gonna get items. We're not gonna get any lore. Nothing cool? What's that? Got something. Wonder what the doll, like... Is it like all the girls that have been taken or something? If this has been going on for a long time? Does this represent every victim? Got some boxes, got a lot of books, and dolls. So many dolls. And a lantern that's not lit. Yeah. Alright, time to go. Uh-oh, I hear wet noises. Okay. Go open green. Okay. We can go to that one since green's open. Hi! There we go. This is her bedroom, right? This should have something good. Hello. She has a pretty big room. My room's like a quarter of this size. She really is a rich kid, isn't she? Just realized that. To have a bedroom this big and all that shit. I mean, yeah, it could just be Twisted Otherworld, but I like the idea that she is a rich kid. Has way too much shit. Rinko collects dolls. And she has so much stuff, it's like on the ground. Balled up notebook paper. I've been blessed with an easy life, happy with kind parents who are well off. I never doubted myself, not even once. But then one day I met you, lost and alone as you were, and then I felt contempt, irritation, disgust, envy. Now that I think about it, you taught me all the emotions children are supposed to learn during childhood. If not for you, I might have stayed a big fish content in my happy little pond. Now I've outgrown Ibisugaoka. That is the gift you gave me. So today, what I really want to say is thank you. No, I can't read this in front of other people. Start over. This has gotta be the speech for the ceremony, for the wedding. You gotta, friends and family, you say something. She's writing a speech. I wonder if all the balled up notepaper, I wonder if it's all hers, or if it's all, like, characters trying to write a speech for the wedding. I don't know. Alright, before I start the puzzle, make sure I've seen everything. I see you, Fox. Lots of dolls, lots of different types of books. Presuming she's probably like a big studier too. Okay. And there's a friend, the picture of the friends, just like on Sakuko's desk. Alright, here we go. See if anything popped up since I turned on a thing. Probably not. Icky. Come on, give me a note. Hi. You're dead. Note. I'm in love with you, Shu. I've loved you from the first moment I saw you, from the first moment our eyes met, from the first moment we first spoke. I've loved you all this time. I love you. I'll do anything for you. I am yours, body and soul. Do you want my liver, my kidneys, my still beating heart? I'll crack open my ribs and pull it out for you if that's what you want. I want to slurp down your intestines, to feel them slide across my tongue. I want to cut off the top of our heads and mash our brains together. I'll turn them into a nice soup. Then I'll drink that soup. I'll feed it to you mouth to mouth. Next, we can chew up our tongues and feed them to one another. Wow, Rinko. Kinky. Wow. Wow. Dang, girl. And all his pictures have started to show up. Any more notes? Any more creepy love letters? Ah, that makes sense. Ugh, that one's so nasty. And interesting that, like, the first thing to show up is actually a dead doll. I wonder if they're all dead. They've been dead the whole time. Oh, another dead doll showed up. Come on, note. Note. Where note? Any note? Give note? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Do the last doll. Icky. Note. Any more notes? Give more note. Or is it just 2 in each area? Oh, they're gonna be mad at me now. Owie. Oh, there's 3! Alright, well, is that everything I need in this room, gang? Is that everything in this room? I think we should go. I think that's everything in this room. I don't see any more notes. I think we're gonna go. Open the door. I like how it suddenly got very quiet. Okay. So I need to go there, and then I need to go there. We want the white door, right? Okay. So I need... Red is open and green is open. I think that's what I need. Red and green. Okay. Got green open. Red open. Alright. Don't attack the wall. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, hello. You can attack that. There we go. Okay. Messed up looking. Anything over here? No? Just some sushi. Just some hell sushi. You know how it is. Alright, so now's the classroom. And if the pattern follows, we should find 2 more diaries. Go, quickly! Oh, I said quickly! Alright. Anything? Those drums are so ominous. Comment from teacher. Thank you for always fulfilling your duties as class president. You do a great job looking after and supporting your classmates. I've also heard you've taken the initiative to give advice to underclassmen as well. Is she older than us? It's a wonderful thing that you're so dedicated to your role as class president. However, it would be beneficial if you interacted with them, not only as their president, but as a classmate as well. Instead of solely teaching and supporting them, try treating them as equals. In doing so, I hope you can open up more and have your classmates get to know the real you. Mm-hmm. That actually looks like some real Japanese you can read. I gotta take a picture. That's way more faded, but slightly readable. That's a song. What's that? I gotta be nosy. Y'all know that. Anything else? Oh, this guy's organs aren't out yet. I remember last time he had nastiness. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Hey, boy. All right. Who are you? I guess you're probably the principal guy, huh? Man, that's a cool transition. And yep, there's his organs. Nasty. And it all sounds kind of goopy or something in here now. Yeah, the floor's like all blackened. Okay, there's a third one. I might need to heal a little bit. Please stop dangerously playing hopscotch at me. Is there anything else in this room I can get, or should I run? Ah! Come on. Dodge away. You can book it. Alright. No, no, no. Stop looking at things. Stop looking at things. Stop looking at things and run. Is that all our diaries then? Or are there going to be new diaries on Route 4? I want to know more. I still don't get why people have called Hinako a bad friend. Like, we haven't learned... I thought we'd learned something in this section that would be like, and Hinako was actually a bitch. But we haven't yet. I think I accidentally didn't pick up the item I need. Because it said I had 2 out of 3. Yep, I left it behind. My bad. The worst Hinako did was not really understand Sakuko. And that's just, like, teenager things. Like, again, it's kind of like with Shu, where people, like, talked it up so much that I was like, is she gonna end up like a Vincent, like a double-sided, scheming, manipulative person? No. So far, that's literally just been Rinko. But that's her whole plot line, is the double-facedness. I need to go back to that room, the classroom. Okay. Like, I don't get people saying, just wait until you learn more and you'll feel bad for Rinko and, I've gone the wrong way. You'll feel bad because Hinako is a bad friend. I was like, what? She's hung out with her friends and just been a kid doing stuff? Because so far what we've learned is, like, Rinko has literally, like, basically gaslit all her friends, pretending to like them and then later revealing how much she hates them, which probably came through at least some in her behavior with them. They probably had some sense that she, at least I think, Hinako would. Sakuko probably assumed like, secretly thought it, but not because of anything she saw, but just because she seems very insecure. But yeah, like, Rinko, I like her as a character. I do not like her as a person. I just don't get... Hinako did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, like, literally all your problem is a guy that you likes someone else, and she had nothing to do with it. And she maybe, you know, waffled on how to feel about it, normal human thing, to not be sure. Because ultimately, I don't think she really wants relationships at all, and didn't, you know, that wasn't really considered an option. Yeah, and I just think, you know, if the reason people say Hinako's a bad friend is because Hinako waffled on being with Shu and ended up not choosing him, that's dumb. Like, none of this was anything required of her. Shu was never straightforward with his feelings either, and he could have been. And Rinko is just a two-faced bitch. Alright, I have to turn the light on again. Alright. But that's what makes her an interesting character. She's a very real character. And also one I've known many, many, many times. And I kind of wish we had more of her. Like, I don't know. I want a little more face-off with her, like we did with Shu. We got some Shu closure in the last ending. We haven't had any Rinko closure. I'd like to face Rinko again. And be like, hey, this is how we really feel. Because there is also an element to school that is kind of coercive in the sense that you have to go to school. You're gonna have to be around people, and it's easier if you at least make friends or pretend to make friends, and I think that is kind of what Rinko was doing. And I think just the thing that gets me, think about how he feels. Like, fucking, it's not all about him. Like, fuck him. Like, she's going through this, she's such a, and again, it's because she's not really a friend at this point. She's not behaving like a friend to Hinako. Like, Hinako's having to make this horrible decision that she doesn't want to make. Also, her father won't go into debt. And you're making it all about Shu. It's all about the man. Yeah, that's the most closure we get. Boo! More! Maybe they'll, maybe we can get DLC to elaborate on the characters. Get more closure. Come on. And then she died. She's a really good character. Really well written. Tri-scale. That's what the Triforce is called. Tri-scale. I don't know why it's called the Tri-scale, but that's what it's called. I really, like, I almost would rather have the whole major plot end up being, like, coming to Rinko and Hinako, being like, wow, we really fucked each other over for who? Some guys? Like, I was a horrible friend to you for no reason because I liked a guy? How do I get out of here? How does it want me to get out of here? This way. The character writing in this game is very, very powerful. Absolutely doing a fantastic job. Alright, the inner room. I didn't realize that's the mistletoe on the door. So the mistletoe is definitely Shu's symbol. The tri-scale is Rinko. And the rabbit is Sakuko. And of course, we're the bird. Kitty. There's a big scary dog outside. I'm sorry, you can't go outside because big scary dog. I know. I know. Life's really hard. Yeah, she can't admit she actually cared. I think that is, like, I wish we'd gotten to see more of it, but I think the undertone is she spent her school years pretending to care just to feel, like, that kind of, like, that power over people. And eventually she did end up coming to care for this one girl, but that's the same girl that the guy she likes is into, and so, like, just the anger and the like, all got overwhelmed the, for once, pleasant feeling she had about a female friend. You know? I wish we got to see more of that. I know why we didn't. Like, this is already, you know, very, pretty long game with the 4 stories, but I think they needed to add some more, you know, more cutscenes in these sections, like Chapter 3. Like, the fact that most of our cutscenes are the same with these friends, the loops could feel more loopy if the loops changed more. It really needs that, I think. It just really... Oh, there's so much more they could do. Like, for the game to already be doing a lot of really cool shit, it feels like, how could you ask for more? But they really could do more. My kitty cat just rolled on her back and, like, pawed at the door. Now she's coming back over here, and now I'm catching her. She's complaining about it. Batman. Batman. I know, I'm sorry, there's a dog. But there's a dog out there. And so we live in here now. We live here where a dog is not. So that you don't get eaten. Do you want to be eaten? No. You want to do the eating. You're so soft. Am I that offensive? Am I that enraging to you? I'm so sorry, kitty. Oh, wow, she's looking at her arm. Okay. We did that. Now we go this way. Hi! Yeah, thinking about it, the fact that to get a true ending, you're gonna have to play this one more time and everything's basically gonna be the same. No bueno, my friends. No bueno. I don't even know if I want to stream this whole game a fourth time with nothing changing. I don't know, man. Maybe like a speed run, try and rush through it all. That kind of sucks. I wonder if they might add DLC or add more if enough people say, hey, like, we really wish the later runs were more different. It's such a cool idea, though, for a Silent Hill. Like, I'm just so happy this concept exists. I really hope we get something similar to this in future. The concept of the having to replay it to get different story and the loop to continue. I want more of that. You can get the true ending on your third try, but then I'll have missed seeing the good ending. To see, I guess it's frustrating that to see all the events, the story, you have to play it 4 times, and the story only changes a certain amount. For having to do 4 loops to see all the lore, I would want more lore. So far, 1 and 2 loop felt really, really worth it to me, and this one's feeling a little thin. Story-wise. Gameplay-wise, obviously, I'm having a good time. I'm being murdered by a pregnancy monster. I need to heal. Could save before the decision point. That's a thought. That is a thought. Is anything else, nothing else change in the 4th loop? Just another ending? Everything else is the same? If everything else is the same, then yeah, I think I would do that. Because then I could always just come back and maybe, you know, after we've given it some time, stream it. My bigger thought is trying to play it all a 4th time before posting my video, you know? Like, that's what I'm more worried about. I don't want to have to rush through it again. Oh no, there are going to be different letters and diaries. Oh, that's right. No! I guess I could just look those up, but... Game. I might still, like, just do 3 and call it for a little while, because this game is gonna... I need to finish a video this week. This game's, like, gonna take another 10-15 hours to do it 4th time. Heal. You are my least favorite monster in this game. And by least favorite, I mean you disgust me. You're so bad. Ugh. Aha. Ow. It's neat that the body underneath has, like, reactions and stuff to the body on top, too. Like, she started screaming and he covered his ears. Whatever amounts for ears on this creature. Alright, I cannot absorb this thing. I have to just go, apparently. The gossiping women dialogue also changes. That is very important. Where are the stairs? Maybe I still have to kill this. There we go. I think I've already missed one of the prize possessions. Okay, one of them's gonna be over here. Comic book. Let me open this. There we go. Where's the other one? Didn't I miss it? I don't know. I don't think I can backtrack because of the way the gates work. I'll have to do it again. The other one's the picture, right? Is that the one I need? Stop talking so I can put it down. There we go. Might think he goes in a time loop. I think everybody in Silent Hill is a time loop. I think it all... Silent Hill reality is not real. It bends, it changes. People experience things over and over. They die, they come back. Heather died and came back because of Ulteal. Like, I literally think it's all time loops all the way down. And this game and Silent Hill 2 just makes it the most obvious. Okay, I think the item I need is in like a back corner. No, where is it? Maybe it's that way? What's this? Arr. Hello. Nice. Grab that. Turn around. Alright. It is following me. I need to heal. Shit. What do I have? Yeah, we use one of those. Where's... I said heal. There we go. There we go. Now we got the item. And now we can run for it. Wait a minute. Where's the... This way. Alright. Excuse me, don't mind me. Gotta go flip. No, wait, I don't think I have to flip it this time. I think I just go. Maybe. Nope. I do have to flip it again. Hello, don't mind me. I dodged. Really? Come on. I'm not even in their circle of influence or whatever. Do this. Oh, Lord. There's a whole parade! Get away! Get away! Alright, picture goes there. we go. And she doesn't give a shit. Just walks right off. Cold-blooded. There he goes. Bye. Doesn't even stay to watch him die. He's hanging in there. Somebody should make that drawing. Turn the poster into shoe. What does hanging mean compared to the other deaths? So, Sakuko is, she's a rabbit. She's a small animal, nervous, doesn't want to be alone, dies of panic in the dark. Rinko is her repressed anger, repressed feelings burning inside. Shu's a criminal. Like, technically speaking, you know, he did, without our knowledge and consent, give us a drug that had really terrible side effects. And hanging is traditionally, you know, the punishment of criminals. Criminals die by hanging. And in this specific case, it uses the, like, iron from the shackles we've been seeing everywhere. And I don't know entirely what's going on with that, but I feel like when we learn more about Kotoyuki, we'll learn more about the imprisoning theme that's going on there. Yeah, the hanging. Yeah. He's a criminal. Could also maybe be criminal because in this world, she belongs to him, and he's trying to take the girl, you know? Alright, we're gonna call it quits here today, because I still have a lot I need to do. I am gonna try to come back and finish it tomorrow, because I need to finish this game at least 3 times before I put the final ribbon on this video I'm working on. But I don't think we're gonna do it 4 times. It just, to try and push through the same game 4 times in a row, I'm like really ready to not do that. I really love the game, and I really want to think about it and research it more, and maybe play it again in future and look at things in more detail. But not immediately right now for the 4th time. That's not really... that's not me. That's not right now. I'd rather, like, ruminate on it for a while and come back to it. What will we play next horror-wise? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. I need to look at my backlog and horror games I have. Oh no. Should I have maybe saved inside the school instead of leaving by accidente? Oopsies! Here she comes. Run for it, girly. Oh, good. We're cut off. Giving it more time might let you appreciate it even more. Yeah. I feel like 3 times, see all the lore will allow me to finally be able to work on videos, and then I'll be able to, like, come back in a little bit and play through it again and maybe, you know, look at it in a different light again, you know? That's how I usually do it. This time just felt very different because to even begin doing videos. I couldn't just beat it once, you know? Which I guess is true of all Silent Hills, but not to this, quite this extent.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
Not to mention, like, a Silent Hill 2, you can replay Silent Hill 2 in like 3-4 hours. You know, replaying that game 5 times was not that difficult. Did I miss this? I got all the secrets?! And then, in the Edo period, Ibisugaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of the Tsukumogami faith had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. It was only due to the fact it was the oldest object in the area. So a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue developed, mixing with the Tsukumogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs unique to Ibisugaoka. To this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here has almost no likeness to that practice throughout the rest of Japan, and boasts a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priests. This is what they came up with. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. They are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god. Water dragon, divine tree, Tsukumogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. I finally have an Emma! The believer's world and the god's realm are not impervious to change. No matter how revered a god may be, their believers can choose to worship another god, or the religion could prove impossible to preserve in its original form. The Tsukumogami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted to the Inari faith once the object of worship changed to moss-covered statues. I'm sure the mix of Inari faith and Tsukumogami faith is only one of many cases, and once 100 years pass, who knows, the Tanuki statues of Shigaraki could be the next object of worship. That's why there's a cute little thing. Okay, let's see what's up there. Generally speaking, Inari-sama refers to the goddess of agriculture, Uka no Mitama. The fox was the goddess's messenger, but over time, their worship became intertwined. Nowadays, if anyone mentions Inari-sama, they think of the fox as well. Sakuko says this is just the fox taking the goddess of agriculture's position for itself. She also says the goddess and the fox are having a supernatural fight on top of the Inari statues. That wild imagination of hers never fails to make me laugh. Is that who's supposed to be fighting Inari? The goddess, the original goddess, is fighting the fox? Ooh. Doesn't look like anything else. Oh, wait. Okay. Just the riddles. It'd be nice if you could eventually unlock one that has the riddles from every version of the puzzle. Alright, where's our save? Gotta be one around here, right? God, the music in this area is so eerie. Aha! Alright. We can finally do something! Not that it matters much, but I want to unlock all the things. So there's only gonna be like a couple more, maybe 3 more Emma? Because, oh wow, hello from Iran. Hello from America. Help. 3 more Emma, I would think. Oh, do I need to enshrine anything? Divine water can go. That can go. That can go. Alright, we will call it quits. We will continue tomorrow, probably same time, and try and push through to finish the game, and then probably we will quit Silent Hill F for a little bit. I'll have to look at my backlog and see. We still had some stuff to do in Fatal Frame 5, some side questy stuff. I know we've played some other horror games on this channel that I've never finished, never got around to finishing. We'll come up with a new horror to play soon. We'll eventually replay Silent Hill 2 Remake, but I don't think I want to do that right now. I want to focus on F, and then we'll have our remake. Because I never got to really do a lot of videos on Remake, because I got so sick immediately around the time it released. So, I want to definitely let that game get its time in the light, too. So, thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and I will see you guys later. Bye!